I am so excited about this recipe today. Oh, I can't wait. I don't know if I've ever been this excited about food, but this recipe will blow your socks off, and I'm so glad you're here to watch it and enjoy this almond chicken Chinese food that you can make at home. It is delicious. Welcome back. If you don't know who I am and this is your first time here, welcome. My name's Traci. I am married. I have 3 teenagers. I've been doing keto for 17 months and I lost 83 pounds in 8 months. And I've just been maintaining and making it a lifestyle. So please come along with me. I love Chinese and my favorite is almond chicken with the gravy. Oh, there's nothing better. I was craving it so bad and I couldn't find a recipe that was what I was looking for. So I created this recipe all on my own and it turned out amazing. So it's kind of like Traci's test kitchen today. I hope you really enjoy this recipe and this video. And if you try this recipe, please put it in the comments below. I would love to hear what you think of it. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, we have a wonderful group, Crazy Mom Life. And so if you're new to keto and you're kind of confused about where to go and what to do, please come over and join us there. We would love to have you. So let's get into this video. Defrosted 4 chicken thighs, and then I'm gonna dredge it in the egg mixture and then the almond flour that's seasoned. We're gonna coat the pan with some avocado oil and then we're gonna fry our chicken pieces. Okay, our oil is ready. You can hear it. I just splashed a little water on it. So we're gonna dump these in. Fry it up. Minutes and turn. Four more minutes and it looks like it's ready to be pulled out. Alright, this is done. It's ready to pull out. Okay, I am so excited. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but on this half, that's the one I did the egg and then dredged it in the almond flour. And on this half, right here, I actually just threw in some almond flour with the egg mixture and the xanthan gum. This side is much more like a tempura batter. And this one is more like a breaded chicken nugget. So a breaded chicken nugget and then more of a tempura batter. So I am very, very excited about how this turned out. It kind of depends on what you're doing the chicken for. So I'm gonna test out both of these for the almond chicken recipe that I'm doing, but if you wanted chicken nuggets, I would definitely do the egg mixture, then the almond flour. And this was so easy. So for Chinese dishes, I probably would use more of a tempura batter, it was a lot easier actually because I didn't have to dredge it. I just stirred it around. So start the almond chicken gravy. We are going to be melting 2 tablespoons of butter. While that's going, I'm going to be measuring out 1 tablespoon of almond flour. Now, this is not a roux because almond flour, it will not be a thickener in this, but it will get toasty and it will bring up those almond flavors and just make this gravy delicious. We're going to whisk that in until it gets nice and bubbly. And we're gonna let that just kind of be toasty. So in our measuring cup, I'm going to be using some chicken stock, 1/2 cup. And what we're gonna use for our thickener is xanthan gum. Mine's in a double bag, but hopefully you can read it's xanthan gum. This is a great thickener when you're on keto. I'm gonna be using 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm gonna be putting it into our chicken stock and then whisking it, get all the clumps out before we put it in our mixture. If you have one of these, it makes it much easier. All right, so we got all the clumps out. That was nice and toasty. I'm gonna turn that down and whisk it. Okay, look at how thick that is. Now to make it nice and creamy, we're going to be using heavy cream, and I'm gonna be using 1/4 cup. It's gonna make it nice and creamy. And then we'll whisk that together, and we're gonna be putting some fresh ground pepper in and some real salt organic seasoning salt. This is fabulous. That's probably 1/2 teaspoon. Then I'm gonna be putting in a splash of liquid aminos. And there you have it, the gravy for the almond chicken. So how I like to test to see if my gravies are thick enough is to do the spoon test. So if it doesn't go back together, and it coats the spoon nice, we have a winner. Oh, it's toasty. It just has a rich almond flavor to it, and that is gonna be a wonderful sauce for our almond chicken Chinese food. Woohoo! It's done. Keto almond chicken.